say those jetliners will not be within the flight envelope characteristics. At that speed and maneuverability at that altitude, I don't know that. So 9/11 is a huge, horrible thing, comprised of many pieces. So the pilots say our piece doesn't fit the narrative. So the engineers and the architects say, well, our piece doesn't fit the narrative either. And the firefighters that were there that day say, guess what? The remaining piece is us. It doesn't fit either. So I don't know about the airplane or the engineer, but I know about the fire department. So each field experts are saying our piece of this doesn't fit. Interestingly, none of those people participated in the 9/11 Commission report. That was Governor Kane from Jersey, and of course, former Christie. There's nothing wrong with the I didn't lose any friends to cancer.
Go shopping. Giuliani, go shopping.
So no fire department participants on the commission. Isn't that odd? That in the FDNY, the little animated feature, we call that the cartoon. They give you the little blurb, but this column went and the whole thing. Okay, that's it. Next question. Hang on a minute. I was there when 7 was burning. That was a fire. I went to high-rise fires in my career that were worse than 7. We could have put 7 out. But guess what happened? There were paramilitary uniformed guys with sunglasses, no insignia, black rifles, and prevented FDNY from going in the building. Isn't that weird? Building's on fire. I'm in the fire department. What are you doing?
Right.
Thank God they did that, or we would have lost another 100 guys. Right, exactly. So
they weren't gonna. You could have pulled it. You had time to go. Or you think you had time to put out those small fires? Relatively.
Absolutely.
You think so? Okay. And they didn't. They didn't let you in.
No.
Cat and I heard from the fire.
I did find out from the fire warden who was leaving that everybody was out of that building.
Right.
So that's why I backed off. So the 2 guys with the rifles were going to have to deal with me. And I would have got around it somehow. Or through them, or over them, or under them, or it would have been something.
Right.
But
it was evacuated.
I got the word the building was clear. That's all I needed to hear.
11 o'clock.
But we were not allowed to go in and put the fire out. That's also interesting. That didn't make that report either. Isn't that odd?
In Building 7, you know how they were 3 years late in the report.
Right.
When they finally did, they tried to assess that it was one beam that failed and caused that golden collapse, which is absurd.
So they claimed in the report 28 missing pages. But I've ever heard of the 28 pages.
I sure did. I've read it many times.
Because, there were some of us in the FDNY when that report came out. It was eagerly awaited.
Yes.
So we perused it carefully.
Yes.
And we noticed there's no mention of a 47-story high-rise fireproof building that collapsed into its own footprint as if by controlled demolition. At the time when we were told it was going to come down, it's not in this report. Maybe it's in the 28 pages. It's not.
It's not.
They don't bother me.
It's not. That's a chapter on the financing. It's a chapter on the financing. And, as far as Building 7, again, everybody, the government, media, they all know what is keeping them silent.
So you're back to that, and it seems like I tried to divert from that, but I avoided what I don't know about. I talk about what I know about.
Sure.
I speak. I'll put my one hand on a Bible and the other one in the air, and I'll answer a question if I know the answer. If I don't know the answer, I'll tell you. Why it's happening is there are speculative answers to it. But staying on what we know did happen is inexplicable.